backyard, it's in golf. It's in golf.
Look at that. Hey guys. Wow, weekend's here. Yeah. Busy. You know me. I ain't run. I've been working on so much stuff. It's been hectic. It's been crazy. Got different projects going on at a time here. Oh, let's get some light back on me. There we go. Yard work. I've been working my butt off. We just been so busy. I haven't even been able to. What video I've been doing has been like some of the projects I've been doing, but to put up a video of basic stuff, you know what I mean? It's just been crazy. Our neighbor had a house fire. I'll put that up in here. Okay guys, now I can do my video. As you see down there, we have house on fire. One of our neighbors. It's a lady, her husband, and 3 children. They live on the corner down there. We've been down there, and we go for our walks. I literally got these guys sitting in my driveway. I got one over there. We got like 5 fire trucks down there, the police department, the Monroe County ambulance. Down at the end of the street down there, there's 2 cop cars. They got every street blocked off in our neighborhood. I'm literally stuck here in my house. I was just leaving for work, and I was in the garage. I was getting my tools to go to work, and I smelled something, and I come out of the house or out of the garage, and my neighbor over here was coming out, and we looked down, and there was just big black smoke rolling across the street. So we went running down there, because first thing we thought was the kids. You know, the little kids are here, and they're very well known in the neighborhood. And by the time we got down around the corner there, the whole backyard was engulfed in flames, and the back of the house was on fire. But let you know, everybody's safe. Everybody was not in the house, as far as everybody knows right now. No, everybody's accounted for. Yeah, it was a bad fire. But our whole street's blocked off right now. I literally have these guys sitting in my driveway. I mean, yeah, this is my driveway. So yeah, the whole neighborhood came out. We all went running down there to see the police and the volunteer firemen, the 2 over there. These guys right there were the first 2 here. They went running down there to see. He actually went down and looked around and tried to see, and everybody ran around the block to see if they could come around the back. So there's a little side street there also. But all the kids were accounted for. Thank God they were at the neighbors. The other 2 were at the other neighbors down here being babysat. Well, she was at work. So she was at work and there was nobody in the house, thank God. But to come around the corner and smell that smell, I've been through a couple house fires, so I know that smell. It's a different smell than just a campfire. So yeah, this is how my day started. That started our week off. Then my sister came in town from Florida, so I went over and visited with her. Finally, actually just got her Christmas presents here in August from last year. Yeah, yeah, that's about how it's going, you know. Here in the background, I got that's going on. We got the bench going on. I'm actually getting ready to go grab some plywood. I need some for the top. Let me turn you guys around real quick, and then I can babble. So, I built these doors, clear coated that. That's just some of that cedar over there. I put a coat of clear coat over it to harden it up and to give it some, so things don't stick to it, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. I went and sprayed this all black. I think I got a video of some of this somewhere here. I'm going to try to put all this together and catch you guys up. I was working on the hinges yesterday, but I got to get some paint, some more paint. I got to adjust my drawers with a piece of that after I get done with another project I'm working on with that. But as you see, this little crack, when I cut these, I was going to run a piece down the middle. But then after I started to look at it, I thought I want it all flush. I want nothing protruding out to bump into, to catch, that kind of thing. So I went and decided that, you know what, just a 2x4 frame is awesome. I like it. If I paint it black and then I accent it with the different colors, that'll be awesome. So that's what I end up coming up with. This will be the top, is going to be the same thing, but I have to get some plywood and build that up, and that's going to be clear coated and give me some strength there for me to pound on whatever I want to do, but it'll be nice and clean and smooth, be able to be wiped off if you spill something, you know what I mean? So yeah, those are going to get stained the same color as that. So I have some cedar stain in there, so I'm going to stain them. I have to cut a new front for this one. I think this one is fine. I don't know where that door's at. Oh, it's over here. But it's just been nonstop, guys. I'm working on that project in there. You guys got to see that video's coming up here soon. I was starting with this. I got that. In between doing this, I'm still waiting on my son. I got the insulation up. He's been hectic. He had to take his vacation. He's been working like 14, 16-hour days. The days he's not doing that, he's golfing or he went on vacation to use up his vacation days before the end of the year. So, he's been so dang busy, I ain't even able to get my drywall to get this finished over here. So, that's why today I'm going to go get the plywood and I'm going to have them cut it in half for me so I can put it in my van. It's exactly 2 feet. So, when I cut it in 2 feet on a 4x8, a top and a bottom, that'll put in my bottom, that'll put my top. And that will be going over the top of that. And we'll get our drawers. And then my bench will be done. Then I can start transferring. I cleaned a lot of this up, guys. Yeah. You guys didn't get to see it, but I just basically organized. Put some tools back in there, the big stuff that I'm not using anymore. These are all my stuff that I basically use. And that's what I need to do. All the stuff that I basically use daily, all needs to go in this. I mean, my sanders. Cords, I need to get electric hooked up, places for my drills, plugs for my chargers, that kind of thing. We reduced this down completely down to just table and chairs. I'm debating, I may use that just for like the holidays and stuff and repaint it for my own liking. Because I found some, I forgot my son gave me this a while back. It's a really cool vinyl. There we go. It's got a shiny tone to it. So I may redo them chairs and do that in a gray and a white or something, and then redo the seats. These are the ones I painted, so they're really, yeah, whatever. But it's a very heavy, extremely heavy table. So later on I may take that top off, put a lighter top on there, and then we can move it around where we want to do with it. And then we the people need to get out here. I've been trying to weed eat. My neighbors helped me cut the grass back there. I went and did that twice already. The pool just turned green because we've had literally 4 days of rain off and on. I mean, this has been a sucky year for pools, let me tell you. We did have those 90s, which was enjoyable. We did get out and did some swimming then. But it was like the next 2 days, then you get straight rain. So yeah. I put that out the other day, if you guys want to see something really crazy. I laid that out the other day. It started pouring down rain on me, so I left it out there. I got to pick it up today. And it just torched my grass. That's the solar cover for our pool. Yeah. That's how busy we've been. Grass got to get cut. I got half this pile down. The rest I got to sort through. That goes to the back to burn, but we've had such windy days. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, it got windier than windy and stayed windy. So yeah, now that it wants to be windy, I can't burn. Because actually, see what I'm gonna put up in this video, I really do not want to. Not unless it's completely calm. This is my junk pile back here, and I need to get all that burnt. But you see, it's kicking today. So there's no fire going on today. And when it was calm, it was 95 degrees. So yeah, you don't want to really be burning a big blazing fire then. So yeah, and I get this cleaned up. I've gotten a majority of it. It's just run and drop it and leave. So I just want to get this down to nothing, to where it can be completely leveled out. and then I can start organizing things there, like I did my thing there, and start getting my hooks on there and everything. That's my son's lawnmower. That's junk that needs to go in the garbage. I just gotta get the stuff out of it. This, believe it or not, was weeded twice and cleaned and everything. It just, the rain. I mean, you can't keep up with this darn rain. The marigolds came back from last year. I'll put some pictures up of the front. Everything bloomed. It was gorgeous. I mean, the flocks are almost gone. Hey, Mr. Bumblebee. My rose, I don't know what happened to that. It went dormant like, and then came back and shot these sprouts out. Look at this. I got a giant mulberry growing in the back. Oh, gee, I didn't even notice that. I honestly, this is just, I just noticed it. But yeah. Phlox came in gorgeous. They smelled so good when you come by. So now I got to get out here and get this all cleaned up here. Let me show you guys the Rhosia Sharons. Oh, these are so awesome. That wind, look at this. Let me see how crooked it is. The wind's just been blowing so hard. This bush has never been bent the whole time. So I'm gonna have to stake it up in the fall. Once it's done, we'll restake it and pull it back straight again. And this is the bush one. That's a tree one. There are two different kinds, guys. That's why they're different colors. This here is a hybrid one. Like, it's sort of like a hybrid, you would say, call it. Floribunda, I think is what the original name is. Because it has the clusters. And these are open. Oh, just found me a hole right there. I became a half a foot shorter all of a sudden. And then you had the beautiful ones. Yeah. So, they're very gorgeous. I just love these things. They stand out so well. I even want, like, they're like paper mache. I mean, honestly, they look just like paper mache as they're unfolding. So, yeah. And then our phlox and them came in. My strawberries got totally burnt during that 95 degrees for weeks. Black-eyed Susans are awesome. All these came in really nice. Believe it or not, this tree actually came back. I was getting ready to pull it because it was a stick. And I came over and, oh, there's my buddy again. Hi, Shadow. Hi, baby. Yeah. Hi. This poor cat been through heck. She always comes out and says hi every day. Comes over to see me. She's just a feral cat that lives in the neighborhood. Hi, baby. She's been through heck. She's been through car accidents and stuck in a car, motor. She's just pitiful, but she's happy. So that's all that matters. Right, my dear? I call her Shadow because she just appears out of nowhere. I mean, just, she stays in the weeds back there. I mean, wherever she feels like it. And yeah, see, I got a weed. But by the way, like that bush, so I scraped it with my nail. I always do that to make sure before I pull something out, and it was still green. So I left it, and it's coming back now with all the heat went away. So we're gonna have us a nice Rhosia Sharon right here for some color. Hi, babies. What you doing? What you doing? She's all full of bumps, and the bugs must eat her alive. But she won't go in the house. She refuses to stay in the house with anybody. Everyone in the neighborhood tried to take her. And she don't want to. She just wants to be free. Say hi when she wants to, and that's it. Right, Shadow? There's weeks go by and I don't see her, and I wonder if she's still around. And then out of nowhere, just like that, she just appears. She wasn't out here when I was just here. She was over in the weeds there, and she heard my voice. Every time she hears my voice, she comes out. Right, buddies? Right? See her face? Yeah. Her lip is really messed up. So we can feed her the soft cat food, because she can't really eat much more, I think. I think she has a hard time. But she loves me. Right? So yeah, guys, these all came in decent. But that's where we're at. Oh, it's a long video. I'm gonna try to make it as short as I can. Painting, guys. Let me get the garage here where you can see. Okay, yeah. As far as painting videos, guys, I just literally have not. I've been blank. Me and my grandson been playing some Fortnite at night. I get a couple hours, and if I get time, I jump on and play an hour or so with him. He's going back to school here, so that really limits our time to playing. So the whole thing is just try to get as much time with him as I can. So if it's an hour, it's an hour. It's a blast with him. We end up, by the end, we're laughing so hard. It's having so much fun with them and enjoying time. You know what I mean? You gotta take time with what you got and do with what you got, what you can with it. We don't know what day. We don't know what time. It could be tomorrow. It could be today. It could be right 5 minutes from now. It could be my last video, guys. That's how you gotta look at it as far as I'm concerned. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy what you can. I don't stress over any of this stuff I gotta do. I just take my time and do what I can. A little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there. Things get done. Stress over them. I don't change anything. You just walk around with a headache. Yeah. So this is where we're at. I'm working on some paint videos. I got the stain stuff coming up, some really cool staining coming up, and that was part of it. I got some stuff I gotta do. I'm trying to remodel my bathroom. It's just, there's not enough of me, guys. There's not enough of me. And like I said, just putting a video up has just been the last thing in my brain right this minute. I know the last one was my hope chest. Not a lot of people watched it, but I knew that because I've had a couple of the other ones up. Oh yeah, my cross. The devil's been at me every day this week, in any some way, shape, or form. I'll put you guys down here. I know we have a gold cross here. A couple months ago, it had Jesus on it. I was sitting on the couch on my computer, actually working on a YouTube video, and I felt something slide inside my shirt, and I thought it was a bug, and I'm like, ugh. So I look down, lift my shirt up, out falls Jesus. It literally just slid off my cross. My wife paid very good money for this. Honestly, it was a very expensive cross with Jesus on it. It just literally slid off of it. So I said, okay. So I saved it and kept my cross on. Last night, I'm going through the videos. I don't know if the devil don't like me doing these videos or what, but I'm going through my videos off my phone, downloading them, and we were eating. We had chicken. We were eating chicken, and my hands were greasy, and I didn't want to touch my computer, so I had the dish towel, and I was wiping the grease off my fingers before I touched that. Somehow, the towel caught my cross, which was way up here. And when I went to throw the towel onto the table, my cross and everything went with it. Yeah. So I gotta go get it fixed. I need the little links for it to put it back together. That's all. I was just like, I feel empty without it, So yeah, guys, that's just how the week's been going. I'm not complaining. I'm not whining. Just stating facts. The way things are, anymore. This world is just crazy. Believe in God, guys. Believe in God. Yes, that's the only way right now. I mean, Jesus is the way. We the people need him right now. Yeah, we need him bad. So keep the faith, guys. That's all I can say. I'm working on videos. I have things coming up. Things are just trying to get done. And between the time, like I said, it's just take time for this, take time for that. And you guys know me. I get more projects going than I can handle, and then everything else just put aside. So organization now, we're there. It's giving me room to work, and I can get things done. I really want to get some painting. I've been like blank with all the stuff that's been going on since Monday. It's just been my mind just not having that creativity part come out, you know. And that's when it just happens. It's not something you do. I like to have fun with painting, which means I experiment. I do whatever. I try. Give something a try for once. That's easier. But some people like to see that really cool, creative painting, you know, that awesome painting thing. So when you try too hard, it never comes out. When it just happens, it happens. And that's how I try to put my channel in, that you can't force things. Things just happen when they're going to happen. They happen, and then to me, it always seems to be better. It seems to be a better thing. Yeah. So what we're going to do is tonight, Fortnite has an event at midnight, 11 to midnight. So we're going to watch that, and then we're going to play our game before that probably, because it's Saturday. But I have to go to Lowe's right now, go get my wood, come back, work on this for a couple hours. And then I'll be playing that. So maybe Sunday. My sister goes back to Florida Monday, so we're going to go see her Sunday. So maybe when I come back Sunday, I'll work on some kind of paintings for guys who like the paintings. I have a bunch of other ones coming up here, guys, but I can't get to them until I get the bench and stuff done. I have my flags. I have another flag I want to make for outside or in here. I got decorations that I want to do for in here that are going to consist of the paintings. So, sort of the back of my mind, I know that, and I have that to do. So I'm not rushing to do other paintings. I have a little table I've been wanting to do for, I've been telling you guys about that little round black table. This is it. It's been sitting here forever. I have this cool painting I want to clean up. That's going to get hung in here. Oh, here comes my wife. I'm in trouble now. I'll be back.